guys, it's me Gabs the Simmer, and welcome to another current household video. So this is my current household for March in The Sims 4, and this is, obviously new, as I just said. This is new. I've only been playing them for a couple of weeks, but I'm really thoroughly enjoying playing with them. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an introduction, show you the house, and yeah, I'll show you the house in a little while. So first of all, we'll start with Kia, and she is, strangely, I don't know why, but she's on the toilet. So here she is, lovely Kia on the toilet. Anyway, I'm going to start by telling you their story, her story, where it all started. So I played these guys in The Sims 2. Not exactly how they are now, but in a different way. I played them in The Sims 2 and in Strangetown, and that is where the story starts. So Kia lived in Strangetown. She was a widow. She lived with her, I think it was her parents, or no, her parents lived, they were neighbours, and she lived with her daughter in a house on her own. Their daughter Millie. Millie isn't in the house right now, but it's because she's older. So she lived with Millie in Strangetown on her own, and she was widowed, and she was like, had a, I don't know, she didn't do very much at the time. But then she met Nervous, and they fell in love. I met her over here, Mr. Nervous, and they just fell in love. They got married, and then they decided to move to Oasis Springs, which is here. This is actually why I moved them in here, because it looks a lot like, I think, sort of like Strangetown, so that's why I've moved them in here. So yeah, they moved in to Oasis Springs, and they had a child of their own called Kelly. And Nervous, he moved on from whatever else happened before he met Kia. He moved on from it, and he had like a bit of a fresh start with things, and he got into being an officer. So that's what he's doing now. And Kia, what does Kia do now? She is in a club. She's got loads of friends, great family. She's really good friends with someone called Clara in the upper crust. She's really good friends with Mila, Hugo, and Eliza Pancakes. She's got loads of friends, and yeah, that's what she does now. She paints a lot. I'm trying to get her into make an art gallery. She paints a lot, and her skills. What are her skills? She's got quite a few skills as well. She's not got a job. That's what I'm trying to get her to do. She's got charisma level 5, comedy 3, cooking 5, DJ 1, dancing 3, fitness 1, painting 4, and photography 1, and video game 1. She's taken a lot of photos. That's why she's got photography, obviously. And that's what she does now. Has loads of friends and great family, and she's an adult, and she's an art lover. She's romantic, loves the outdoors, and domestic. And she's currently working on like painting, and she wants to paint and have an art gallery and things like that, and a sort of a cafe in that art gallery as well. So that's what I was working on. And yes, it is Friday. I was just going to say before I continue, it is Friday, so I'm sorry that we haven't got Sims 3 University Life, the Hendrix twins. That will be back sometime next week, because the save file, it didn't save, so I have to catch up with what was uploaded and filmed last time. So that's why I've got a current household today. And yeah, so moving on. So Nervous, what he does now, there he is. He's an adult as well. He he wants a big happy family as well. He is an officer in like the detective career, and he's level 2, nearly getting a promotion. And he likes working out and things for his job, and he's in the powerhouse. He knows Paolo. He knows Clara. He's also in the upper crust, and he knows Marcus, and he's very good friends with. I'll tell you who he's very good friends with. He is very good friends with Bob Pancakes, which is really cool. And he's family oriented, loves the outdoors, outgoing and domestic, and his skills are charisma 2, comedy 3, cooking 2, dancing 2, fitness 3, handiness 1, and video game 1. And he's working on his career, being an officer. That's what he's doing now. And I also really want him to get to be better friends with all his powerhouse members, and maybe do more outings with them and gatherings with them. So now we are on to Kelly. So this is the first born of both of them, of Nervous and Kia, and she is a paragon. That's what I'm just going to introduce her. She is a paragon. She wants to become a mixologist, but I'm not sure whether I want to stay with that at the moment. Really not sure, but I might change it to leader of the pack. I don't know, but she is a paragon. She's been a paragon since she was a child, and she knows in her club. She knows Siobhan, Luna, Sophia. She's going to get to know Sergio, and yeah, she wants to become. She's a paragon, so that's what she's doing now. And she has quite a few skills, and she's got charisma 1, comedy 1, fitness 1, and mischief 1. She actually maxed out the social skill before becoming a teenager, because they've just all had their birthdays. And that is basically Kelly. Fun fact, she wasn't actually happy. She was quite upset when Justin joined the family, but they're actually very good friends, which is really good. Oh, and I have to change his trait to not be mean, because I don't like that. So yeah, that is Kelly. She looks very like a paragon, very pink. That's custom content, and that's just base game stuff. And yeah, I really like the way she looks. She looks really pretty. Wasn't going to put custom content hair on her, but none of them have got her natural hair colour. But anyway, so on to Justin. He hasn't got very much of a story, to be honest with you. He hasn't got a story yet, but he's just been adopted, because I think I did adopt when I had them in The Sims 2. That's how I'm just trying to follow. Was just trying to follow like that. So this is Justin, and I might change his look up a bit, but he knows the uni soft toy, and he knows all his family. I don't think he knows Millie all that much, but I'm going to try and get them to meet up. And he's got some skills. He's got creativity 2, motor 2, social 2, and he wants to become an artistic prodigy. Not sure of that, as I've said. Not really sure where I'm going with him, but I'll update you next time on that when I post on Twitter of an update. He's a child. He's got 9 days till aging up. I didn't put say what everyone else has got, but he's got 9 days till aging up. He's mean, but I will change that, so I'll update you on that. So I'll change that, and I want him to become a League of the Adventurers in that little kids club. So that's him. That is Justin. And I also want to show you the family tree as well to introduce you to Millie, and I'll go over to her house. So here's Millie. Story with her, she was I made her a child, and then I don't know really what happened with her, but when she got to be a teenager, she was in the Renegades and the Spin Masters. Wasn't really sure of the Renegades, but she was in both the Spin Masters and the Renegades. Wasn't sure of the Renegades because her sister was in the Paragons, and the Paragons and the Renegades don't get along, so I didn't really like that. So I just changed that when she became a young adult. I made it so she quit the Renegades and she went into the Spin Masters, and she's now level 7 in the, yeah, she's now level 7 in the entertainment career. She did, like, she's very, very far in the DJ skill, because she worked on it when she was a teenager. So yeah, that's her, but I'll show you her. So I will go over to where she's living now, because she's moved out. I moved her out yesterday, and yeah, so I think I'll get back to you when actually we get there. So, oh no, I won't actually. Change of plan. Where is she? Yes, she lives in Windenburg with Joaquin and Sergio. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, but I don't know. Yeah, she lives here. I don't know whether she has work. I'm really not sure, but yeah. And I'll tell you a bit more about her and what she's doing and what I have planned for her as well. Because yeah. So I'll see you on. Okay, so I'm at Millie's house, so I'll tell you a bit about her. So Millie, as I said, she was running the DJ school. She was in the Renegades at first when she was a teenager, and as a child, I think she was in the League of Adventurers for a little while as well. But she sort of, I don't know, she sort of like wasn't sure of the sort of style of her life, what she wanted to do. But then I decided that she would be in the DJing and master that, so she's level 7 of it, I think, and she lives here with Sergio and Joaquin, her boyfriend. She's level 7 and she's in the entertainer career, and she wants to have a soulmate, so she's with Joaquin. And yeah, her skills, I'll tell you her skills. So charisma 3, comedy 2, cooking 3, DJ 7, dancing 1, fitness 1, video game 1, and mischief 1 as well, if I didn't say that. So she is in the Spin Masters, so she is friends with Candy. She's obviously very good friends, and they're best friends, and obviously in a relationship and things with Joaquin. And she doesn't know Dominic all that well, but they are co-workers. So yeah, she knows a couple of other people as well. She knows Luna from the Paragons, Sophia from the Paragons, her sister or half sister, her stepdad, or it doesn't say stepdad, but he is, and obviously Candy from the Spin Masters as well. And I think she might know Max as well. No, they're neighbours. Well, Max is neighbours and with her, and obviously she knows her grandparents have passed away, so that's really sad. I'll tell you a bit about them as well. And yeah, she knows quite a lot of people, and she's a really cool sim. So they live here. This is their house. I'll give you a tour of their house first, and then we'll go back and I'll give you a tour of the other's house and tell you a bit about the grandparents. So this is their house. I changed it up a little bit, just the furniture, because this is where Joaquin and Sergio live. I just changed the room. So this is Millie and Joaquin's room, with obviously the DJ table thing over here, and obviously this is Sergio's room. I just changed the furniture up, so this is really nice, I think. And they obviously live in Windenburg, so that's where they live, and it's really nice house. I didn't furnish it or anything, it was just where they were living, because obviously Joaquin and Sergio are already in the game. And I don't know much about Joaquin, but he seems really cool, really like a cool sim and all that. So yeah, and I think he knows Kia, her mum, and I think he knows Sergio. And Candy, I think he might know Candy. Friends with Candy, friends with Jada, Rosa, and Irvin, and might know is acquainted with her sister, and he also knows Max from the Renegades as well. And that is really Millie, to be honest. That is Millie, and I'm really happy with where she's going. I've decided, I actually planned out that they're gonna get engaged when she becomes an adult. So that'll be 14 days from now, and then they'll get engaged, and I'll see where it goes from there. So that's them, and yeah, that is all of this house, and I will go back and tell you about the other part of the family's house and the grandparents. So I'll see you when we get there. Bye guys, I'll see you then. So guys, I am back to the other house now, and so I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour of it and tell you about the grandparents as well. Sorry about that, I've got to pause it. So this is the house. I did build it, I think I did anyway, I've forgotten. It's been a long time since I've been playing them. A couple of weeks now, because I think I started them, yeah, this month, March. So as you go in, you've got the bathroom. I did make it, so there's the bathroom, only one bathroom, and you've got the living room there, and you've got the little hallway thing, and you've got the kitchen, which I quite like. It's quite small-ish, but it's really nice. Oops, that's really weird, sorry, I went off there. Yeah, so you got the kitchen here, and it's really nice. It's a bit messy because they've just had birthdays, as I said, they've just all aged up, so they've got the kitchen. And then you got the dining room, which is obviously messy, birthdays, and it's really smart. I think I got this as a styled room. Yeah, this is a styled room, I just changed it up. Then you go upstairs and you've got Justin's bedroom, Kelly's bedroom, which doesn't look very like fit for a teenager or anything, but I'll sort that. Then you've got Nervous and Kia's bedroom. This is a custom content bed base, I think, and that's I've got that the wrong way around. Oh, that's the wardrobe. And then I want to show you this, actually. This is all the photos of Kia and her friends. So you've got Eliza and Kia, you've got Clara and Kia, and you've got Bella and Kia over here. Hold on. Yeah, and it's really nice. Yeah, because she used to have a lot of dinner parties and invite her club members over to chat and things, and they go out to dance parties and things like that. And that's just the little study area for Nervous, and then just a computer there. And that is basically it for the house tour. And I just want to tell you a bit about Kia's parents. So I'll go back onto the genealogy thing. So this is Robert and Tina, and when they were alive, Kia and her parents used to go out to a bar and have drinks and just socialise, and that's what they used to do, and they just both passed away, which I didn't actually know. I've only found that out just now. So yeah, it's really sad, but there they are. And yeah, Tina and Robert, and they used to go out and get drinks and have parties, and used to invite them round and things like that, and it was really nice. So yeah, this is the end of my current household video, and I really hope you enjoyed. As I said, today's video will be a lot different, as it is Friday and it's not too scheduled because of the save file to do with university life, but Saturday's video will be get together as scheduled. Sunday, obviously nothing. Monday we'll be starting a fresh week for the schedule, which I hope to keep to. So I really hope you enjoyed this current household video, and if you did, give it a like, and if you haven't already, or you've just started watching my videos, or you haven't yet subscribed, please do, because it really means a lot. And I'm currently, is it 34 subscribers? I think so. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for 34 subscribers and all that. So yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.